2012 Kansas Relays with Meagan Hudson, the Crystal City native and Missouri Baptist standout who finished her collegiate eligibility last year. And I know when we talked last year, you won another one of these steeplechases. You pulled off another one today. And before we get today, I know, looking forward, you were shooting for that national title to cap your college career. And tell me about how that went. Was it Ohio, right?
Yes, it was. I went into it. The goal was to win, to finish my collegiate career off as a national champion. But it was kind of a struggle my senior year. I ended up with an injury, so I was out for a month, and then I only had a month to regain.
Yeah.
And I just didn't have enough endurance. Went for it at the last lap, took the lead, and it didn't quite work out the way I expected, but I still got third. So.
Yeah. What? And then. So you still train or living in St. Louis and training with some of the Missouri Baptist crew. What was the goal today? Try to set a PR and break that meet record? Yeah,
I was going for the win and also for the record, but
came up just a little short. Tied your PR 10:37, and the record was what? 10:34. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of fell off pace. I could tell I was kind of slacking in the middle of the race. I didn't know if I was on pace or not, and so I kind of slacked off, and then I heard the announcer saying, "Oh, she could possibly get," and I was like, "Oh gosh!" So I started picking it up again, but fell 3 seconds short.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, with the steeple pit at the west end, maybe instead of the east end, you couldn't look and see the clock and see how you're doing, but what said you are headed to Penn next week? Tell me about that.
I'm going there, and I'm trying to, I'm trying to break 10:30. I want to be in the 20s, and if God be willing, I can even break that. I really am looking forward to having competition. Someone sitting, side by side with me, in front of me. That's really what I need. That's what I want. So.
Yeah. And the trial standard, do you know what that is for sure?
10:10 is the B.
The B standard. Okay. Well, hopefully, if you can't get that, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully another. I know there's, a lot of meets all over the country leading up to it, just small races, people trying to meet those marks. But tell me what it's like being out of the Missouri Baptist uniform now and being able to style and accessorize yourself like you want.
Yeah, I miss running for Missouri Baptist and wearing, the uniform representing them, but I'm so excited to wear whatever I want, and, I've always wanted to wear the crop top uniforms, and now I finally can.
Yeah.
And I just like wearing whatever I want, standing out.
Yeah.
Obnoxious.
Well, and I guess I don't know if he's competing tomorrow, but the just graduated from KU vaulter who last year had a Kansas Jayhawk painted in the back of his head. I don't know if you saw that or not, but have you seen any of the video or photos of Flojo or any other past track stars that have really enjoyed picking out special outfits and?
The Steepler, I forget her name, but she was the best.
Sure. And yes, I'm thinking her. Yeah, and she's kind of stayed away from the steeple lately, but she, I don't know if she'll get back to it or not, but she had quite a career, I think, at Brown and then at Michigan and then for Nike, and well, hopefully you'll get to join her in Eugene in June and July and for the trials. But, well, good luck next week. Excited for you for the trials. I know, or for the Penn. I'm sure that'll be a great experience, and hopefully get a fast race in.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, keep up the good work. Title number 3 at KU.
Thank you.